Top 10 Things About the BMW i4 M50. The i4 M50 can start competing with Tesla and is even superior to the M3 from the same German automaker. In the last 20 years, the introduction and use of electric cars have changed at a rate that makes the overall development of cars that run on fossil fuels look silly. What used to be a novel idea is now a reality, and in the big picture, it didn't take that long to get there. BMW is known for making high-performance cars that keep pushing the limits. Now the company is focusing on making the fastest electric sedans. Here are top 10 things you need to know about the i4 M50. Number 1. An electric beast. Watch out Tesla, because the M50 has its eyes on you. The M50 is a very important car for BMW because it is the first true all-electric BMW. Even though it's coming out a decade after the Tesla Model S, it's going to compete with those cars. The i4 M50 should be great in the real world because it has two synchronous electric motors. The car is much more modern to own than other EVs because it uses charging technology from the 5th generation. Number 2. It's embarrassingly powerful. If you own an M50, you'll always have something to brag about. The M50 has a significant amount of power at 544 horsepower. That's only about 100 horsepower less than a full-fledged BMW M5 CS, a car that will cost a third more than this one. The incredible torque figure is even more impressive. The M50 makes 586 pound-feet of torque, which is a lot more than the M5 CS. Huge amounts of power are on tap instantly, with no waiting for turbos to spool or clever gearing to swap cogs. Number 3. A technology extravaganza. BMW has put a lot of work and technology into the i4 range, with the M50 being the top model. People say that the car offers a new way to drive, and it will show BMW buyers a new way to interact with their cars. You'll find it has a huge central floating display and a high-end infotainment system called Drive 8. When used with a smartphone, the system can be tweaked to suit the preferences of each driver, while the intelligent HUD can also be personalized. Number 4. No range anxiety. One of the biggest problems with electric cars is that they can only go so far on a single charge. This worry is put to rest by the fact that the i4 M50 can go an average of 270 miles between plug-ins. With a fast charge of 70%, taking only 30 minutes, it gets more impressive that a swift 10-minute charge can give the M50 a range of up to 70 miles. In real life, that would give most people a day of mixed driving before they would need to quickly add more gas. Number 5. Fast is an understatement. Charging times aside, the i4 M50 is also breathtakingly fast on the open road. From a standstill, it will hit 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds. Hitting the Sports Boost button allows access to all the power for a 10-second burst of pure adrenaline-fueled rocketry. On the move, the M50 is even faster, taking just 1.5 seconds to jump from 40 to 60 miles per hour. That's Lamborghini Aventador SVJ beating performance. Overtaking is now akin to calling on a Star Trek-type warp jump, with no passing gap seeming too small. Number 6. Hugely practical. Just because it's faster than most exotic supercars doesn't mean that it's impractical or uncomfortable. The i4 M50 is still a full-size sedan and comes with all the perks associated with a family-oriented vehicle. Usual BMW high standards apply to the upholstery, trim level, and finish. Everything is quite well made, and there's lots of room throughout. The trunk is almost as vast as it can hold 420 liters of luggage. Number 7. It's very clever. Fitted with a single motor on both axles means that this is BMW's first ever electric all-wheel drive sedan. Combined with the M Division suspension, the i4 M50 harnesses all of that power to provide an envious amount of mechanical grip. Due to the newest charging technology away from a public fast charger, the car will take on 63 miles of range in just under 2.5 hours from a wall box. It can also be loaded with impressive technology like a drive recorder and park assist as well. Number 8. A dedicated soundtrack. Your electric car doesn't have to sound boring. And that's precisely why BMW hired Academy Award winner Hans Zimmer to compose a sound pack for its future electric cars. Dubbed iconic sounds, the driving sound takes its cues from the driving situation at hand and the driver's personal preferences. It can be activated at the touch of a button. When in comfort mode, the sound creates a pleasant atmosphere inside the car. But when in sport, the sound delivered is more powerful and dominant. Only when the vehicle is in Eco-Pro mode, the acoustic feedback reduces to nothing. Furthermore, BMW mentions that the sound in the i4 M50 has a more technical profile, and it's far more engaging. Number 9. Better than an M3. The M50 will no doubt draw comparisons and competition from other sports EVs, but within its own stable, it looks as if it may have dethroned a legend. Now faster, more advanced, and as dynamic to drive, the M50 is better than an M3. Unlike the almost analog M3, the digital M50 does everything faster. Power is not reliant on an old-school multi-stage process. It's available instantly. The electric car is a product of tomorrow's technology, and the M3 is now something of a dinosaur. Number 10. Should you buy one? The answer is yes, unless there are reasons why you can't. This goes for the less expensive BMW i4 eDrive 40 as well. Unless you absolutely cannot own an EV as your daily driver, for reasons such as lack of a charging network near you or frequent long-distance trips, without charging stations along the way. The BMW i4 offers all of the same great qualities as its 3 Series and 4 Series siblings, but with an improved powertrain. Not only that, if you charge correctly, either having solar panels on your home to offset energy consumption or charge only during off-peak hours, you're doing the environment a bit of a favor. The BMW i4 is the best version of the 4 Series Grand Coupe, so if you're looking to get one or even a 3 Series sedan, check out the BMW i4 as well. It's a great car worthy of your consideration. There will always be a place for fossil fuel-driven cars, but there is no dodging the inevitable. Electrified powertrains are the future, and they offer more benefits to gearheads than most will admit to. What excitement is lost in some areas is regained sevenfold in others. In the i4 M50, BMW has delivered a car with performance numbers that make the need to buy a supercar obsolete. Access to this level of go has never been so obtainable, and for those on a tighter budget, the lesser i4 models are also impressive performers. If you don't know, Lamborghini is also making a move into electric cars. If you haven't already, you should check out our video about the top 10 things about the Lamborghini Technica, because it may be the last one of the Huracan lineup. Please drop a like and subscribe so we can bring you new car videos every single week. We'll see you in the next one.